Ever wonder what makes someone truly irresistible? Today, let's dive into the top 10 magnetic qualities that help folks stand out. Whether you're looking to inspire others with confidence or cultivate a charming presence, we've got all you need to enhance your aura and become irresistible. Get ready to uncover the ultimate guide that'll transform how you interact and connect with the world. We'll tackle independence, mystery, authenticity, emotional intelligence, and much more. So buckle up, because we're about to unravel the secret to truly memorable connections. If you want to learn how to nail it, subscribe now to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single tip. Independence. Independence, a multifaceted and profound trait, is marked by both emotional and financial self-confidence and self-sufficiency. It transcends mere absence of dependency, representing a state of intrinsic freedom. Those who cultivate this quality exude an aura of self-assurance that translates into a magnetic presence. They are individuals who inspire others with attitudes that value freedom and originality. These people not only have a spirit of leadership, but also masterfully balance their own interests and relationships, respecting both their own boundaries and those of others. By charting their own paths, they inspire those around them to do the same, fostering an environment of freedom and encouragement for personal growth. Being independent suggests maturity, where each personal experience and perspective contributes to mutual enrichment in relationships. In this dynamic, independence adds value to human interactions through unique perspectives and knowledge gained from the courage to explore the world autonomously. Independent individuals do not isolate themselves in a bubble of self-sufficiency. On the contrary, they understand the importance of interpersonal connections, respecting the choices and autonomy of others. They nurture relationships based on mutual support and recognition of differences, creating environments where individual freedom flourishes. Independence is also a continuous process of self-awareness and improvement. Those who cultivate it understand that true confidence arises from understanding their own capabilities, limitations, and values. Thus, their decisions are grounded in solid convictions, avoiding being swayed by passing trends or the influence of others. Furthermore, this quality has profound implications for how one approaches life. Independent people see challenges as opportunities for growth and actively seek solutions. This optimistic and determined outlook is reflected in their attitudes, inspiring others to also view life through a more positive lens. A touch of mystery. Cultivating a touch of mystery is like painting a picture that intrigues and fascinates, leaving certain parts intentionally unfinished so that others can fill them in with their imagination. The art of exuding an aura of intrigue involves revealing just enough to pique interest, prompting others to unravel the hidden layers of your personality. This mystery goes beyond unspoken words, manifesting in personal style and distinct behavior. By maintaining emotional serenity and balance, you allow your presence itself to be an enigma to be unraveled. Small clues left behind, whether a subtle comment or a calculated gesture, stimulate irresistible curiosity, creating space for deeper connections. Mystery also involves embracing the complexities and contradictions that dwell within us all, making each individual a story in constant evolution. By not revealing oneself completely, the possibility of discovery and surprise remains alive. In this context, subtlety is key. Rather than showing all your cards, a touch of mystery is the art of creating an imaginary space where every word, smile, or gesture suggests something more. Such an approach encourages a dance of intuition and interpretation, where each person becomes part of the game, seeking to decipher the secrets that remain hidden. Mystery brings with it the beauty of introspection. Those who cultivate it understand the value of silence and reflection, choosing not to expose themselves excessively and protecting their most intimate emotions. This self-awareness allows them to build relationships on solid and authentic foundations, where trust is forged gradually, making it even more precious. Making people feel important. Making others feel important is a skill that, when cultivated, fosters deep bonds of admiration and mutual respect. It starts with active listening, where full attention is dedicated to the person, demonstrating genuine interest in their words and stories. Through this simple yet significant act, a safe space is created for each individual to feel heard and valued. Recognizing others' achievements and qualities is another powerful way to show appreciation. A sincere compliment can brighten someone's day and even boost their self-esteem. These words of acknowledgement should not be limited to major accomplishments, but should also include small daily victories that often go unnoticed. Valuing them shows that we are attentive and appreciate the effort and dedication that others invest in their lives. Asking for opinions and involving people in decisions is a step further, as it indicates that you consider their perspectives valuable. By seeking out other viewpoints, everyone is allowed to contribute meaningfully, creating a sense of belonging and collaboration. Small gestures of consideration also have a lasting impact. Remembering special dates, such as birthdays or important events, demonstrates an interest that goes beyond superficial interactions. The simple act of inquiring about someone's well-being or offering help without being asked may be exactly what a person needs to feel valued and appreciated. Authentic self-expression. Authentic self-expression is an act of courage and transparency that reveals to the world one's true thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Being authentic is not simply saying everything that comes to mind, but rather communicating with honesty and sensitivity, respecting the boundaries and values of others while remaining true to oneself. This commitment to personal truth is also reflected in how we present ourselves to the world. Dressing according to your personal style or choosing activities that resonate with who you are conveys confidence and facilitates the building of meaningful relationships. Authenticity attracts people who value your ideas and who are genuinely interested in getting to know you beyond appearances. Vulnerability is an intrinsic aspect of authentic expression. By allowing yourself to be vulnerable, you create space for true connection, where each person feels safe to share their imperfections and uncertainties without fear of judgment. Vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but rather a powerful tool that fosters empathy and solidarity. In a world that often celebrates conformity, being authentic may seem risky. However, genuine expression provides freedom, as it eliminates the need to hide behind masks or adopt behaviors that do not reflect one's true intentions. This makes relationships more transparent and enriching, allowing people to form bonds based on mutual acceptance. Authentic self-expression is not about being inflexible, but rather about deeply knowing oneself to be flexibly meaningful. By understanding your values, interests, and boundaries, you can adapt to situations without compromising the essence of who you truly are. In this way, authenticity promotes internal consistency, where your words, actions, and intentions are aligned. Don't forget to share in the comments what your tips would be on how to be more attractive and what attracts you the most in someone. Let's keep going. Respecting others' opinions. Respecting others' opinions is a demonstration of maturity and empathy that nurtures meaningful interactions and builds bridges between different perspectives. While respecting doesn't necessarily mean agreeing, it involves a genuine effort to understand the other person's viewpoint, even if it differs from your own. This skill starts with active listening, allowing people to share their thoughts without interruptions or hasty judgments. By listening attentively and empathetically, you validate others' experiences and acknowledge that their opinions are shaped by unique contexts, experiences, and knowledge. Such openness enables constructive dialogue, where everyone can learn from each other. By demonstrating respect, you also signal that you are willing to challenge your own biases and beliefs. This promotes an environment where a diversity of ideas can flourish, contributing to mutual learning that transcends differences. This willingness to understand and embrace different opinions reinforces trust, creating a space where each person feels their voice is valuable. Respecting others' opinions strengthens relationships, as each interaction becomes an opportunity for growth and connection. Even in disagreements, respect keeps the dialogue open and civilized, preventing divergences from turning into conflicts. Instead, different perspectives can be seen as complementary pieces of a larger mosaic, revealing innovative solutions that wouldn't emerge in a uniform thinking environment. This respect is also a sign of confidence, as it demonstrates that you believe in others' ability to make their own decisions. By valuing everyone's opinions, you create an environment where all feel empowered to share their ideas and contribute to a common goal. Smiling at the right moment. Smiling at the right moment has the power to transform the dynamics of any interaction, serving as a subtle yet powerful tool that conveys warmth and acceptance. At the beginning of a conversation, a genuine smile breaks the ice, inviting closeness. It signals that you're open to connect, conveying the message that this is a safe space. In moments of tension, a smile can lighten the atmosphere, offering a touch of positivity that suggests empathy and understanding. A smile in the midst of conflict can be a silent reminder that it's possible to find common ground and resolve issues calmly and respectfully. Moreover, smiling demonstrates interest and recognition, making people around you feel valued. In a society where we're often caught up in worries and obligations, a thoughtful smile is like a pause, an opportunity to reinforce that there's kindness and humanity around us. This creates an infectious environment where the weight of formality dissipates, making it easier to build more meaningful relationships. Smiling is a universal language that transcends cultural and linguistic barriers. It can build bridges between people who may have never exchanged a word. A simple gesture of lifting the corners of the mouth can communicate understanding, support, and even a sense of silent partnership. For it to have real impact, a smile needs to be authentic. A genuine smile comes from within, reflecting the sincere feelings we carry. It shows the other person that in that moment, there's a genuine interest in sharing a moment of joy, comfort, or even compassion. This authenticity is easily recognized and appreciated, making each smile a powerful tool for nurturing human connections. Practicing self-care and self-love. Practicing self-care and self-love is a fundamental act to maintain physical and emotional well-being. This involves cultivating a state of internal harmony, where the body, mind, and soul are nurtured through practices that reflect healthy self-esteem. When we take care of ourselves with intention and kindness, we inspire others to also find genuine balance. Self-love goes beyond just accepting your qualities. It's an active commitment to deeply respect oneself and celebrate accomplishments without diminishing one's worth. It implies looking at oneself with compassion, recognizing not only achievements, but also flaws as an integral part of the growth process. An essential part of self-love is establishing healthy boundaries, an act of respect that protects your emotional and mental energy. Knowing when to say no when necessary is a way to affirm your needs and avoid burnout. This isn't a sign of selfishness, but rather self-awareness, as it allows you to be more resilient and serene in facing life's challenges. Self-care, which may seem simple at first glance, encompasses a range of activities unique to each person. It can mean maintaining an exercise routine, following a nutritious diet, or finding time for hobbies that nourish creativity and joy. It can also include setting aside moments for reflection, meditation, or simply being with yourself, listening to your own needs without guilt. More than an indulgence, self-care is a commitment to one's own well-being, ensuring that you have the necessary resources to face daily challenges. The ongoing practice of self-care creates a solid foundation that supports your ability to care for others more attentively and compassionately. Self-love also involves accepting your uniqueness and rejecting harmful comparisons. Each person has their own pace, a unique path, and self-love helps embrace that individuality. By recognizing your strengths and areas for growth, you become able to live more fully, building self-confidence based on authenticity. Keep the curiosity. Curiosity is a magnetic quality, capable of naturally attracting others. It goes beyond a simple desire for information. It's an intrinsic impulse to explore and understand the world. Maintaining a curious mind is cultivating a spirit that constantly seeks knowledge and demonstrates genuine interest in the subjects, ideas, and people around. Curious people ask thought-provoking questions, listen attentively, and are always open to learning something new. This approach creates a positive and inspiring environment where others feel motivated to share their own ideas and experiences. By asking engaging questions and encouraging deep discussions, the curious promote conversations that transcend the superficial, creating stronger and more meaningful bonds. Curiosity is not limited to academic or professional areas, but encompasses all aspects of life. One can be curious about a new hobby, a different culture, or even the opinions of friends and family. The simple act of showing interest in others creates connections based on respect and empathy, showing that you value others' perspectives. Cultivating curiosity involves a commitment to continuous learning and seeking new perspectives. A curious person doesn't settle for ready-made answers, but allows themselves to question and investigate, discovering nuances previously unnoticed. This openness to different viewpoints becomes a highly attractive trait, signaling a flexible mind and a receptive heart. Curiosity is also an antidote to boredom, transforming everyday experiences into opportunities for discovery. It helps see the beauty and value in every detail, making life richer and more colorful. Staying curious is a way to keep the flame of inspiration alive, finding in the differences and surprises of life the opportunity to grow and reinvent oneself. Cultivate positivity. Cultivating positivity is embracing a mindset that involves looking at life with optimism and maintaining a resilient spirit in the face of challenges. A positive approach doesn't mean ignoring difficulties or living in denial of reality, but rather choosing to approach each situation with a constructive disposition, focusing on the opportunities for learning and growth it offers. Positive people radiate a magnetic aura that attracts others, inspiring confidence and encouragement. They find strength amidst adversity, keeping their heads held high and providing support to those around them. Their optimism creates a welcoming and pleasant environment where others feel valued and motivated to contribute. Positivity can be cultivated in various ways, starting with finding the silver lining in every situation. Even in difficult times, seeking something to learn or a solution to improve can transform a problem into an opportunity for growth. Additionally, offering words of support to those in need is a powerful way to radiate this positive energy, as sincere encouragement can make all the difference for those facing challenges. Simple gestures also have a significant impact. Smiling, expressing gratitude, and celebrating small victories are practical expressions of positivity. A smile can alleviate tension and create a more relaxed atmosphere, while a simple thank you demonstrates appreciation and recognition. Celebrating even the smallest victories reinforces the sense of progress and builds a culture of gratitude. Keeping a gratitude journal can help focus on the positive aspects of life, training the mind to identify moments of joy and satisfaction, even in the most routine situations. Reflecting on these moments can be a constant source of motivation and hope. Positivity also involves being kind to oneself. Accepting that everyone has bad days and that nobody is perfect is crucial for maintaining emotional resilience. When you recognize that failures are part of the process, it becomes easier to give yourself the same support you would give to a friend. If you're enjoying this, don't miss out on the opportunity. Purchase the ebook now, Stoicism in the 21st Century, Ancient Strategies for Modern Challenges, and unlock your prosperity, abundance, and improve your relationships with this ebook. Link in the pinned comment. Develop emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is a quality that, although subtle, significantly enhances your ability to attract and positively impact relationships. It represents the ability to identify and manage one's own emotions, as well as understand and influence the emotions of others. Developing emotional intelligence is a journey that leads to a deeper understanding of oneself and others, promoting more harmonious relationships and a more balanced life. Emotionally intelligent people know how to listen and respond appropriately, creating an environment of understanding and trust. They are empathetic, connecting with the feelings and needs of those around them, which helps cultivate meaningful and lasting bonds. Empathy is essential for building strong relationships, as it makes others feel valued and understood. Emotional intelligence involves the ability to maintain calm and self-control, even in difficult situations. In moments of tension or conflict, emotionally intelligent individuals show maturity by responding constructively, avoiding impulsive or harmful reactions. They use their emotional perception to find solutions that benefit all parties, turning conflicts into opportunities for dialogue and learning. This skill also implies recognizing your own emotions and understanding how they influence your thoughts and behaviors. By being aware of your feelings, you can address them more effectively, minimizing the negative effects of unwanted emotions and promoting positive attitudes. Developing emotional intelligence is an ongoing process that requires self-awareness, empathy, and practice. It requires a willingness to reflect on your own emotions and behaviors, identifying patterns and areas for improvement. It also involves practicing active listening, which allows you to understand others' perspectives and feelings before responding. A key benefit of emotional intelligence is constructive conflict resolution. Emotionally intelligent people know how to disarm tense situations with words and actions that promote collaboration rather than confrontation. They address problems objectively and find solutions that strengthen relationships rather than harm them. If you've watched this far, leave a comment writing "Mente Blindada" to let us know that you followed the video to the end. We would love to hear your opinion about the content. See you soon.